I'm going to have the hard conversation because all of you will not. They fucking took my kids, guys. You know what I mean? They took my kid. I only have one, singular. But they took your kids too. My specific scenario is that in Massachusetts, apparently the mother can do whatever the fuck she wants. And the legal system protects that. That's part of the child trafficking. You know, we think of, a kid being abused, by these elites, and I think that money has to do with it because the lawyers are bought and paid for, right? And the court is pay to play. So, but we think of it in terms of, probably a little differently, these wealthy businessmen or whatever in these hotel rooms. But the, breaking up the family unit is a way that they traffic kids away from the family to divide the family unit, right? And Hampshire Division in Northampton, Massachusetts, the Hampshire Probate and Family Court is no different, right? I've seen my son a total of 2 hours in 2026. Now, you want to say, well, that's your fault. You didn't take the judge's YWCA 2-hour every 2-week visits that was supervised. You're fucking right, I didn't. I shot that shit down. I did it one time, begrudgingly. I didn't want to go there, didn't want to do it. That's not proper. That's not appropriate. I don't need supervised visits. It's not a normal environment for my son. I can't care for him. And no one deserves to intrude on our time like that. And the judge doesn't have that authority. She thinks she does, but she doesn't. So, I emailed the head of Hampshire Division this morning, Mark Ames. I emailed him. I emailed the lawyer and the mother, and I put the psychiatrist who's evaluating me on that email too. So I just looped everyone in. I don't know if you guys know this about me or not, but I used to work for corporate, and I've been targeted since 2015 when I quit that very high-level corporate job, right? So I have, some experience emailing people. We're just going to put everyone on the fucking email. The last time I did this kind of landed me in court, but I'm already in court. But this is civil, so maybe I'll get a criminal charge. We're going to try to avoid the criminal charge this time, of course, but we're still going to address, we're not going to threaten anyone. That's the main thing. Just don't threaten anyone. As long as I don't threaten anyone, hopefully I don't get arrested. I'm definitely calling names. Like I told everyone on the email this morning that they're all fucking insane, right? The mother and everyone else is on that email from the courts. I just said, you're all fucking insane. And I got the psychiatrist on there too, so that, she can read everything and continue her evaluation, because people have been pointing the finger at me for a long time. And it's typically when I tell the truth, right? That's when I become a problem for other people, is when I point out the shit that nobody wants to talk about. Nobody wants to talk about directed energy weapons. Nobody wants to talk about organized stalking. Nobody wants to talk about the fact that I can't see my kid right now, right? So, nobody gets to avoid this, right? You can Seth Rich me tomorrow if you want to, if you think it'll help, but there's going to be a million other people just like me, right, who are going to fucking say, no, wait, this is wrong, right? And then noticing will continue. And then noticing will continue. And it will keep continuing until we fix all this. So I'm just going to keep sending my emails and looping everyone into this, like, all of the state representatives and people who lie to get into their positions of power, who are obligated to work for the people who are working against the people to obfuscate the Constitution. I think it's time to start looping those people into the email too. We're just going to keep looping everyone into the emails. Hey, if you want to be on the email and you're not a Fed watching, drop your email in. You'd probably be the second person to comment on my videos. You know what I mean? Fucking feds. You guys can pretend this is normal all you want to. You're looking at the face of a person who is going to use every ounce of his God-given energy in this lifetime to keep calling you out for the piece of shit you are. Hi. I know, right? Guy looks like a bum. His opinion doesn't count. He should go kill himself, right? Right, Rachel? I should go kill myself, right? Everyone would be happier if I just went and killed myself, right? That stupid fucking bitch said that in front of my son multiple times, right? But I'm the one who can't see my kid because I lit the apartment on fire, because I put his shoes on the wrong feet, right? Because I got into an accident with my son in the car. Oh, no, wait. This was the mother, right? Oh, because I taught my son how to kiss my penis. Oh, no, wait, that wasn't me either. What's up, guys? Hey, does anyone want to have this conversation, or should we just wait until September and we'll just do it in trial? Like, that's cool too, you fucking retards. But you should probably let me see my kid. It's April? Yeah, all I got is time and a magnifying glass.